1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Hernandez. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Change up too low, and it's 1-0. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mejia waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Nick Gordon.
Designated hitter, Nick Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Right side. Ramirez showing off his range. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting 8th.
Digging in, Jason Castro. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hernandez in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. A chance here for Dozier at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Christian Yelich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the end. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jorge
in there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Popped up. Bradley is there for it. 1 out. Into the box now, Zach Grant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Sano coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bobby Bradley.
Bobby Bradley.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the changeup is way low that time. This is on the ground over to first. Sandoval fields it cleanly, and he is called out at first on a close play as he just striding in once again. Eddie Rosario.
Leading off with
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
20, Eddie Rosario.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Sano is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Nick Gordon will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley Zimmer.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for 2nd. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is low, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pineda pauses. 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Eric Hosmer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grant has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pablo Sandoval.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper sprinting after it. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Pablo Sandoval goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Brian Dozier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now, Jason Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Christian.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping up now, Bobby Bradley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To Dozier for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting
at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Pineda pauses. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Zach Grant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
First
Right
pitch
fielder,
coming. Here it is.
Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here he comes on 2-0. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
So he got him swinging. Jose Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Another try at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
For Cleveland.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Nick Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
First baseman number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. He's right there, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Eric.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. 22. Eric Hosmer is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Christian Yelich is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, third baseman.
Pineda's ready. First pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Harper. One away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Now at the plate, Bobby Bradley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Taylor Rogers will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Raleigh Soto is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Dozier. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grant is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Lindor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.